A tremendous win here at the Bulldog Challenge over Manasquan. Faith gave you a little bit of trouble there in the very beginning, but you guys were able to make some adjustments there in the second quarter. How were you guys able to do that?
Well, the adjustments kind of happened forcefully a little bit because we had Lex on Faith to start out. And then when she picked up the 2 fouls, then we put Maddie on her. And then we're switching up a couple girls on Faith just to try to put a little bit more pressure on her to try to handle the ball. And then when she got in the post, it was complete fronted her. So we were able to do a pretty good job on her with that. And then putting Lex with her foul trouble, kind of just putting her in the paint, where we were just challenging one of the other kids to see if they were going to try to score and try to be a threat. So that's kind of what we did, and just trying to put Lex in a position where she wouldn't be that vulnerable to pick up her 3rd foul. And she did a great job for the next, she went 12 minutes without picking up a foul there in the rest of that first half. Because she picks up that 3rd foul there in that first quarter, you're not talking to me right now. So,
what'd you say to your team going into this one, coming off a tough loss against Baldwin?
Just trying to bounce back. The big message was new day, new game, new opportunity. The last thing I wanted to do is try to continue to remind them that, yesterday we were kind of like a little bit of step slow on everything. I just wanted to make sure that they reminded, new step, new day, new opportunity to come and try to bounce back after getting beat yesterday. So I thought it was great just for this team to show, and in this type of environment against this type of team, that they can bounce back from a game from yesterday. And this is all by design, so we try to get ourselves ready for when it's win or go home time. Our record, we don't care. I don't care what our record's going to be. I just want to make sure we continue to get challenged. And I thought the team did a great job of responding and coming out being ready to play today. So regardless, even from yesterday, how we did yesterday, just coming out in the way we played today against a good team, I thought was great.
Now, how important was Alexia Lesh out there for you? She just had a big-time game here, not only dominating on the inside, with a double-double, but also hitting that 3 there late in the game.
That was big, and she always has the green light to knock that down because she's a pretty good shooter. She did. She knocked down a 3. She had a little mid-range shot. She's taking the rim. She's a very versatile kid and a very smart player. Does a great job of passing the ball, and the other teammates around her, Nasani, with Sam, with Maddie, with Allison, they all do a good job of getting her ball and trying to feed her in position to where she's going to be a threat because she's a very versatile player. So she's huge. She's always, if she has a good game, we're in pretty good shape. So, yeah.
And what would you like to see out of your team moving forward as far as improvement goes down the stretch?
Just overall, our execution, just paying attention to detail. I think them coming out the way they did today, our mental toughness is definitely continuing to improve. But just, the execution, be ready just, to be able to get in the sets on any kind of circumstance. Not giving up any, we got beat to a little 50-50 balls there at the end, there in the 3rd quarter and 4th quarter where right. I thought we kind of should have got to them. Little things like that, just trying to keep on working on that. But I think we'll continue to make us improve and work and get over the top, things like that. So.
All right, Coach, great win again, and thanks a lot.
Good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks.